Hello guys, welcome back to my channel VFX Expert. Guys, in this today's class we are going to see 4-point tracking and screen replacement in Blender. So this is default interface of Blender. So first we have to import our footage, which footage you want to track it here. Then simply click on this editor options and just select this movie clip editor. Then click on open and just select your footage. So in our this Blender folder, so here I have actually two footages. So just first one I have selected this one, then click on open clip here. So first one just I have imported here, then second one also. So just select second one. So this is our second one. So just again click on open clip here. So now here just I have imported my footage. So first just we have to click on this set scene frames. So this will automatically set your Blender timeline according to our this image sequence here. Then we have to click on this prefetch. So this is again important. So this will cache your footage in RAM and just we can play in real time. So now just play and check. So just this footage, so this screen just we have to replace. So first we have to track all these 4 trackers here, then we will replace our screens here. So again simply click it here. So before starting tracking all these things, just click on this render properties and downside in this color management view transform, just we have to select standard. So this is actually just show you exact footage as you have. So again this is important things here, and here if you want you can check. So this is our footage information. So 12:10 720, and again in output property, so we have to also define for composting. So just 12:80 720. So just frame size just we have to define according to our footage here. So now just we are ready for tracking this shot. So here just we have to track all these 4 trackers here. So for this first we have to add our tracker, then simply you can click on this add options or just simply hold control and just simply click it here. So hold control button and just click here. So here just I have created this first tracker. Then if you want to scale your tracker, then simply press S, then you can scale it. Now press Alt plus S, so we can also see our this search area. So this is our pattern size and pattern area. Then just you can adjust it, maybe in right side in track option. So easily we can place it here. So just we have to place it and just little bit just we have to scale. Then after this we have to open our this track option. So just we have to track forward and track backward according to our this playhead position. So here just I have placed my CTI at starting frame of this timeline. So just we have to click on this forward track here. So just simply click it here. And suppose if you want to track frame by frame, then simply you can use this option. So now just click track to end here. So now here just I have tracked over this first points here, and just from here just you can check it. So just a little bit adjust space so easily we can see over this timeline. So now you can see. So this is looking good here. So same as just all 4 trackers just we have to track it here. Then again hold control and just click it here. Press S, a little bit scale it here. Then again click on this forward track here. Then again click on this starting frame options. Hold control and simply click it here. Then press S, scale it. Even multiple tracker you can also track if you want. So just adjust it here. Then just again hold control and just click it here. Second one, a little bit scale it here and just place it perfect positions. Then after this select both trackers to hold shift. So here I have selected both trackers. Now again click on this forward track here. So both tracker it will track. So now here just I have tracked my all 4 trackers here. Then after this just we have to generate our 4-point tracking data. So after tracking our shot, we have to come here in our this solve options, then in our this plane track. So this one, because just we have to create a plane for this screens here. So just open our this one plane and just click on this create plane track. So before clicking on this create plane track option, first we have to select all 4 trackers. Remember this one, this is the most important things here. So again press A means just I have selected all over these 4 trackers. Now just simply click on this create plane track, then only this will just create a plane. Remember this one. So again just click on this create plane track here. So now you can see. So this is our actually just perspective plane. So this plane just you can set according to your perspective or according to your screen. So remember this one, this is most important things here. So here I have tracked over all these trackers, but just I am going to create our plane according to our this screens here. So now just a little bit zoom and just place it here. So maybe this is looking good here. Now play and check. So now this is matching here. Now stop it here. Then after this we have to do composting here. Then we have to come here in our this composting workflow here. So just simply click on this composting here. Then first click on this use nodes here. So Blender will automatically create these two nodes here. So just delete this one. So this is just only for 3D. Then first we have to import our footage. Then click on add input movie clip. Then click it here. Then click on this options and just select your footage. So this footage just, so because here just I have already imported, so from here just you can select your footage. So here just I have selected this one. Then hold Control and Shift and just simply click on this movie clip node here. So this will automatically actually add this viewer node here. So just we can view any node inside Blender with our this viewer here. So now you can see. Now press Alt and Home button. So this will actually fit your viewer over this space here. So there is a footage here. Now just we have to import our another image, which screens or image just you want to place on this screen. So just click on this add input and movie clip node and just click it here and just select your footage. Then click on open. So again just open. So this footage just I want. So then select first one. Then click on open clip here. So now again hold Control and Shift and just click here. So this screen just we have to place on top of our this screen. So just we have to replace this screen. So for this just first we have to take a alpha over node, then click on add, then again click on this color and alpha over node, then click it here. So in alpha over node mainly two inputs are there. So there is our actually background input and there is actually foreground input. So just connect your background with our this first input and this image, which image just you want to place on top of this screen, just we have to connect with our this second input. So now here I have connected. So then after this just hold Control and Shift and just click on this alpha over node. So now you can see there is composting. Now just we have to fit this screen into our this screens here. So we have to use our tracking data. So again just click on this alpha over node here. So view this node. Then just we have to use our tracking data. So for this again click on add, then come here in distort and just we have to use this plane track deform data. So this will import your planar data here. Now just click here, attach it here. Then in this option select your footage. So this warehouse screen, so this warehouse screen footage. Then from here just you have to select camera, because by default Blender is create all trackers in camera group here. Then from here just we can select over this plane track. So now you can see. So it has automatically just fit your screens into our this screen. So this will actually just fit your screen according to your surface or plane placement. So remember this one, okay? So now this is looking good here. Then suppose little bit just if you want to adjust your footage scale, all these things, then before this plane track deform node just we have to use. So just a little bit I want to scale. So then click on add in distort category and just select this scale and just connect it here. Then just a little bit adjust this is here X scale value. So maybe 1.2. So now this is looking good here. Maybe 1.3. So now this is looking good here. Then just let me place it here in a proper way. So now just move your playhead and check it. So this is following here and this is looking good here. So now here if you will see little bit, just we are getting some actually about this green screens here. So if you want to adjust your surface, then again come here in this movie clip editor, then again just load your footage, then just you can adjust your this surface. So this will actually automatic update. Even if you want, you can also just remove this green screen. So now again come here in our this composer here. So now it has updated here. Okay, so like that just you can anytime you can update your just planar data here. So this is looking good here. Then after this, if you want, you can just render this shot and just you can check it here. So now this is looking good here. Click on add color corrections and just maybe take this RGB curve and just attach it here and just you can adjust it. So maybe a little bit brightness, all these things. So remaining things just you can compose according to your requirements here. So this is looking good. Now just second example, just I'm going to see here, which is little bit different here. So again come here in this movie clip editor and just load our second footage here. So this footage, so this is our footage. So here again just we are going to actually track here 4 points here, and just we will do some composting here. Again just we have to track our minimum 4 points here. 1 point just I am going to first track it here, this one. So again hold control and just click it here, then press S for scale, little bit adjust size, alt S. So you can also adjust search region and search area both. Then come here in our this track option, just place it perfect positions. Now open this track option and track this forward here. So here first point just I have tracked, then again second point just maybe so this one. So again hold control and just click it here. So this one also just I have tracked. Now finally 1 point here just I am going to track. So again click on this first frame option, so this one maybe. So again just hold control and just click it here. Now press S for scale, just little bit adjust it here. Now just track this one. So now just, so this has actually, because here actually this is moving here, so this has already stopped it here. So again place CTI here, and suppose if you want to clear your some keyframe which is not accurate, then you can simply use this clear forward option. So now here just type cleared. Now again press S. So let me just scale it here. Now again just track forward here. So here now I have tracked this one. So now here just I have tracked my all these 4 points here. Then again just we have to solve as a plane track here. So again press A means just I have selected all our trackers here. Then come here in this solve and just open over this plane track and just create plane track here. So now this is our actually plane here. So now just here, so this plane just I am going to adjust according to our requirements here. So maybe, so just first point just I am going to little bit place it here. Then maybe second point here, then 4 point maybe. So now just play and check this one. So now you can see, so this actually plane just stick on over this tree here, and this is looking good here. So now after this again just I am going to do composting here. So again come here in this composter here. So first we have to again just load our footage here. So again click on add input and just take a movie clip. So this is our second composting here. Then click on this option and just select your second footage. So this on tree footage. Then hold control and shift and just click it here. So this will automatically just attach your viewer here. So this one and just move it here. Then after this just again we have to take image, which image just you want to place it here. So just click on this add input and click on this image here, because now just I am going to import our image. Then again click on open. In our this blender folder just I have this net png here. So just I have selected, click on open. So now if you want to view this one, so just hold control and shift and just click it here. So this spider net just I am going to place on our this tree here. So again just hold control and shift and just click it here. So now here, because just we have to also merge over this net, so we have to use blending mode. So here just I am going to use mix node here. So just click on add, then color and this mix node. So with the help of this mix node we can merge two images and we can also use blending modes here. So again same as alpha over node here. So this first input which is our this original plate or BG, and second input this is our actually foreground input here. Then hold control and shift and just click it here. So attach viewer here. Then after this just we have to again use our tracking data. So click on add distort and just select this plane track deform and just place it here, and just then simply click here. Then just select your footage, so on tree footage. Then just you have to select camera and just select our this plane track here. So now if you will see here, this has actually just fit here, but actually it's not showing our background here. So in our this mixed node we have to also enable this actually alpha or just pre-mult options here. So this is the most important thing you see here. Enable this mix node here. So just enable this one. So now you can see this is our compositing. Then in mix node, just we have to use this blending modes screens here. So now if you will see, this is looking good here. Now just you can check it here. So this is looking good here. Now just a little bit place it here so easily we can see, and a little bit, suppose if you want to adjust maybe gain or maybe brightness, all this thing, then just here I am going to use one more color correction node here. So again click on add, then color correct, and just click on this RGB curve here and just attach it here, and just little bit adjust this actually light here so easily we can focus here. So now this is actually a little bit visual here. So here now you can see this is, so this is actually just looking good here. Now just move your playhead. So this is matching here. So now you can see. So like this, just you can track your shot and just you can place anything according to your requirements here. So now just finally just I am going to render our this shot here. So again just we have to use our this composite node and just unplug from here and just attach in our this final compositing here. So just connect it here, this one. Now click here, click on render and render image. So this is our final output. So now finally just I am going to render this entire image sequence, or just I am going to create our video here. So for this just output properties options here, then from here just select your folder where you want to save final output. So just click it here. In our this Blender classes folder just I am going to save, so just give a name, so net output, then click on accept it here. Then in format just we have to select this FFmpeg4 video, because just here only for testing purpose I am going to create our video here. Then finally just we have to click on this render and render animation. So this will just render out your entire frames here or entire image sequence here. So now you can see, so rendering has started. So here render has completed. Now just open our video here. So this is our output with just I created. So now just open and play. So now you can see, so this is just placed, so this just spider net just placed on our this tree here, and this is matching here. So till here I have completed our this class. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel. So thanks for watching.